we're going in. Okay, the pre-ban is between Nephthys and Shizuka. And REAL.D going for that first pick Wusa here. What is MEOWMEOW gonna go for? Is he gonna go for a turn 1 control draft with the Oliver Moore Dark Robo? But that will means REAL.D is gonna go for that Leo Ragdoll, which is very, very scary. Ooh, it's been a while since I see a Gianna first pick and the Oliver as well. If I'm REAL.D right now, oh my god, lock down that Ragdoll Juno so quickly. But the counter from MEOWMEOW's whoa! We are seeing the first appearance of the light unicorn in this match here, and the Josephine to counter the Gianna as well. And we have last pick Bover to completely shut down that pick. It's oh no! REAL.D, even though it looked like a very strong turn 2 draft, but MEOWMEOW has answer for every option, and the light unicorn is gonna get banned out. The Bover getting banned out as well, because REAL.D has a lot of buff to give to Bover. Alright, we have a lot of healing and protection from REAL.D. We have a lot of aggression coming out from MEOWMEOW. Which one is gonna have on top? Let's find out. First one belongs to the Gianna. Here comes the bomb and the stun. The good old Gianna classic. And she will miss the only thing that she needs to land. And Josephine's gonna get that turn to go for the strip into the Tianlang, and she will miss 2, 1 for 1. Tianlang has skill 2 available, but will he? Nope, he's not gonna get the stun from the Josephine. So he's gonna go for the skill 1 onto the Ragdoll, trying to set up the kill for the Thessarian. But the protection from the Wusa coming right up, and Juno's skill 2 available, and she will not stun anybody. But this Ragdoll is definitely under a lot of pressure for the damage. And the Thessarian is also going to Violent Pro and do a lot of damage on this Ragdoll, but not in the Torrent range. Just a little bit more, and he could have ignored defense, but now he's going to go down. Here comes Josephine trying to buy some time and get the stun on the Oliver, but on the Thessarian, but the Oliver's moving. How is this Oliver so tanky? This Juno's doing sub 1000 on this Oliver. What kind of artifact are both these units using? Oh my god. But this Ragdoll is definitely going to go down to the bomb damage here. And goodbye, Ragdoll. Here comes the Juno. Not doing a whole lot of damage on this Gianna as well. Josephine looking for a target. Can she bring this game back with her crazy procs? But she is not going to get anything done quite yet. The Juno is in a lot of trouble here because there's so many units going straight for her. And there's nothing that the Wusa can do if he can't 2-turn sleep the enemy. Triple crush coming from the Thessarian. Land the defense break. Land the Oblivion. And this Juno is in a lot of trouble. Not looking good for the Juno. The bomb on the Wusa. The damage on the Juno. Juno's constantly getting focused here from MEOWMEOW. And Juno is going to go down as well. Josephine has skill 2 available. Who's she going to go for here? If she get Oblivion, it's bad. If she's going to get Oblivion. Oh no. It might be over for the Josephine as well, because Tianlang is going to stun her right here potentially. Nope, not going to risk it. And here comes the Oliver controlling the Wusa. One more bomb on the Josephine as well potentially. And the Josephine's going to get bombed. And the stun too. There's nothing she can do. Oh, she does rock out a stun. And get the shield for the Wusa. This might not be over yet. The Josephine is giving us a comeback angle here. Potentially, but Oliver is not going to let that slide. He's going to go straight into the Wusa. And the defense break from the Tianlang is also absolutely incredible to deal more damage on the Josephine. And that might be it. GG. MEOWMEOW will take game 1. Round 2 between MEOWMEOW and REAL.D. Let's see what's gonna be the pre-ban here. It's not looking good for REAL.D last game because MEOWMEOW seems to have every answer for his ragdoll. Oh, that is a wasted pre-ban because you pre-ban that Tetra potentially for the Gianna, but then Gianna's getting pre-ban anyway. But MEOWMEOW might be going for a Nephthys position first pick here. Nope, gonna go for Shizuka first for the first pick. Ooh, Shizuka first pick. You don't see that often in SWC. REAL.D gonna go for his good old trusty ragdoll, knowing that the Tian Lang is coming up, but MEOWMEOW's gonna go for the Juno as well to counter the Wusa, potentially taking away the counter for the Shizuka. What is gonna be the answer for the Tian Lang? Maybe Mouse Rakuni and banning out the Tian Lang? Might not be a bad idea. Or maybe Riley Kinky. It's going to be something that America bracket was doing. What is REAL.D going to do? He's going to go for the Josephine and... Oh, I like this one. It's going to be Mi Ying and Josephine getting picked up here from REAL.D. So it's going to have that strip and also that damage. But that last 2 pick coming out from MEOWMEOW is incredibly strong. And that's going to be Lima and Nephthys. He has everything he needs to control and protect his entire team. Last pick coming out from REAL.D. Will you utilize the enemy buff for your own advantage? Will you pick up maybe... Oh, it's gonna be a Rakuni coming out from REAL.D. But what's gonna be the ban here? Are you taking away the Nephthys? You're gonna take away the Lima here. So MEOWMEOW has the potential to strip into a Nephthys, into Tian Lang damage, and that is a lot to try and heal from. That is a lot of work coming out from MEOWMEOW's team. Here we go, guys. First time for the Wusa. Maybe he's gonna put up the shield, but that's gonna be stripped. We all know that. But looking at it, the speed tuning position, the Juno's not moving in front of the Nephthys yet, but this Tian Lang might be providing the strip that he needs. Not gonna go for it because we all know Tian Lang's strip is not that good, so he's gonna save it for later. Shizuka gonna drop the shield because he doesn't want to get defense broken. The Juno gets the work done, strip most of the important target, but this Nephthys is in a lot of trouble if that defense break land, but it didn't. So the Nephthys is gonna still be here with us. No stun from the Tian Lang. That was very unfortunate for MEOWMEOW here. And this Nephthys is gonna get stunned, and the defense break coming out from the Mi Ying as well. This is not looking good for the Nephthys whatsoever because the ragdoll is coming right up. Even with soul protection, she might just die twice, and there's nothing to stop that unless this Juno do something about it. No stun coming out from the Juno. Tian Lang trying to stop this ragdoll, but no, this Nephthys in a lot of trouble. But maybe REAL.D is gonna switch the target to somebody else, and that's gonna be the Shizuka. More protection coming out from the REAL.D. REAL.D is gonna go and switch the target to the Tian Lang here. And the stun coming out from Josephine as well. Here comes the Mi Ying providing the defense break. That is not looking good for MEOWMEOW. Not looking good at all. The protection is still on the entire team of REAL.D. And REAL.D now has the defense break available. And that is going to be on the Tian Lang. And the violent block for the Mi Ying as well. Doing so much damage to this Tian Lang. That was crazy. And this Tian Lang is going to get dropped in a matter of seconds. And the Josephine is going to finish off the Nephthys as well. That is GG. That might have been GG, guys. Because right now, the Shizuka will need to carry this entire game. But no, MEOWMEOW chose to give up in REAL.D with the realest comeback of all time. The will of these shall not perish. We might see him in the final, guys. The new challenger. The One Piece is real. Round 3 between REAL.D and MEOWMEOW. The final round in the semi-final between these two players. And what is going to be the pre-ban? I swear, every time I see Mi Ying appear on screen, that unit always steals the show because of how crazy he can do his damage on the entire enemy team. And the pre-ban is going to be on Nephthys and Shizuka. First pick for REAL.D. Oh my god! He's actually going to steal the Tian Lang from MEOWMEOW in the very first pick. And the answer to that will be the Wusa and Gianna for MEOWMEOW. Pretty standard protection and strip first pick here, but REAL.D has the Josephine to counter this very effectively. Will he go for it? He might be going for a Josephine, guys, and that's gonna be crazy. He's gonna be going for a Juno. It's like they're switching draft from last game. So that's gonna be the Juno, maybe Josephine for him as well. And that's going to be Josephine for REAL.D. Very annoying draft coming out from REAL.D here. What is MEOWMEOW going to do? He needs to go for some of that healing action with maybe a mouse or Thessarian. Here comes the mouse getting picked up and some healing action from the Rakuni. So the answer to this, there's only one thing. Is that going to be a Leo coming out from REAL.D? We may not see a Leo, or we may see a Leo. And that's going to be a Leo coming out from REAL.D as well. And the healer to make sure that Gianna will not be doing too much work on his team. But that healer is kind of countered by Gianna at the same time. So MEOWMEOW last pick is going to be the Fire Cassandra because he's planning to leave the Leo stay. So I think that might be a Fire Cassandra ban and potentially a Josephine ban. Or maybe a Juno ban. No, it's going to be a Leo and a Fire Cassandra ban. Both are banning the strong last pick from one another. REAL.D doesn't want to get that one shot on his face. And Leo is just way too strong against Mouse and Rakuni. Here comes the final match between MEOWMEOW and REAL.D. First turn for the Mouse. He's going straight into the Tian Lang. Oh, that revenge defense break is very, very bad. Because this Josephine can potentially do a lot of damage on that Mouse if she go for the quick violent prop. Here comes the first turn for the Josephine here. Is she gonna slap this Mouse out of existence? But remember guys, Mouse Rakuni is the nightmare fuel of every gamer in this game right now, including SWC contestants. Here comes the Wusa. The buff of Wusa can potentially turn into the dots, and that is not looking good. But at least the Tian Lang is heavily counter the Mouse Rakuni here. Taking away there. Oh my god, this Tian Lang with the AoE stun, and he got it down on 3 units. And here comes the Juno. Who's going to be the target? That's going to be the Mouse. But here comes the Wusa Violent Pro as well, providing the shield for the Mouse. And this is going to buff his damage by a lot. But the Josephine has a strip available and she's going to go for it. And she get it, but she missed the provoke. Very important. But no, the Mouse going to eat the damage anyway because he stunned the Tian Lang. Here comes the healing from Riley, keeping the Tian Lang alive and healthy. Bomb coming out from the Gianna. Landed on the Tian Lang. But remember, this Tian Lang is on revenge. Oh my god, another stun coming out from the Tian Lang here. Big strip from the Juno. Josephine with attack buff. That is not looking good for MEOWMEOW. But at least the defense break will go away. No defense break on the Mouse. But he will still eat this hate from the Josephine. Get provoked as well. Riley healing the Tian Lang. And when the bomb blow, that's going to be a shield from the Josephine once again with more damage coming from the Josephine. And the Gianna's going to get stunned too. Josephine get the revenge going on the Mouse. Get the Mouse stunned up as well. But this stun's going to get cleaned away by the Rakuni. Juno with attack buff. She is looking for a target. Which one is it going to be? That's going to be trying to stun the Wusa, but couldn't get it done. The Rakuni is getting defense broken by this Tian Lang on revenge build. More healing from the Riley. Defense break on the Mouse, but the Mouse going straight for the Tian Lang here. And that's going to be a violent proc for the Mouse. And that's going to be a lot of damage and take away the Tian Lang as well. Without a defense, but REAL.D just lost a lot of potential damage here. And without a Tian Lang, Rakuni Mouse back to his full power. Oh no! You don't want to fight Raccoony Mouse at full power? That is crazy! Here comes the violent proc heal coming out from the Raccoony. No, not quite yet. Just good old 2-turn from Raccoony. Everyone back to full HP. Bomb from the Gianna, and that is not looking good for the Josephine. Because now nobody's gonna stop the damage from Mouse Raccoony anymore. And that is not looking good. Even damage from Wusa is gonna be quite crazy. Here comes the AoE from the Juno. Get the strip done, but only got one stun. Here comes the Josephine trying to keep this Mouse down, but how can she do any real damage without defense break? But this Mouse, he doesn't need any defense break. He's gonna ride on you and do so much damage instead. Look at that Josephine barely hanging on dear life, but this Riley is gonna keep her alive. But here comes the bomb and AoE stun from the Gianna as well. Not gonna use it because Josephine passive is still here. Mouse not gonna move, just a Raccoony with the skill 2 available. Is he gonna go and boost himself? Gonna boost himself, get some quick healing. And the speed buff is gonna allow Raccoony to go even faster to provide even more healing and cleansing for the team. Stun on the Mouse, very good. Moving on to the Gianna, get another stun as well. But he needs some decisive damage moment here, but he cannot get it done. Both players are trying their hardest to stay alive while their main damage dealer trying their best to take down one enemy target. Oh, that is an accident sleep. Didn't want that to happen at all. And here comes the shield from the Josephine and the turn as well. And she's gonna go straight to the Gianna. Gianna, look at it, she's the real danger here. Even though Mouse Raccoony is in full effect, but this Juno Josephine plus Riley healing is not gonna go down easily. Mouse looking for a target, and that's gonna be Josephine, and he's gonna eat the punishment from Josephine. How dare you touch me? And that's gonna be a stun on the Mouse as well. Josephine is so effective here. She's doing all the damage, she's doing all the shield protection as well. And she's not gonna go down to the Mouse, but the speed buff, this might be the moment, no violent buff for the Mouse. The Josephine is still standing strong here, but the Mouse with the speed buff lapped the entire enemy team, and that's gonna be the end for the Josephine. Oh my god, he went, he ate, and he went again. There's nothing that you can stop. A Mouse Raccoony combo. Here comes the strip, but not gonna be it. Mouse is going once again, doing crazy damage on this Juno as well. Now the Wusa's gonna switch to the Juno to do more damage. Riley is trying to keep the team alive, but the more Riley buff, the more speed Mouse will get. And there's nothing that Juno can do. This Mouse going absolutely crazy. One more turn for Mouse, and he's gonna take down the Juno with the Wusa. GG once again. Mouse Raccoony on top. Crazy combo.